Welcome to another Thankful Thursday. I've got alarms going off all over the place. I'm so glad that one, it's Thursday, two, that you guys are here with me, and three, that these messages are just coming in all the time. It's amazing. Um, for those of you who are texting me, yeah, I'm live right now, so that's not going to happen. But I'm thankful that you can reach me. Um, Yeah, so welcome to Thankful Thursdays. I almost said Slow Down Sundays, but Thankful Thursdays, a time when we gather. Forgive me, let me even back up more. For those of you who may be new here, my name is Rosaleng. This is Thankful Thursday. I also go live at Tuesday evenings at 8 p.m. Central Time for Tarot Tuesday, where I pull tarot cards for the people who are live here with me. Then Sunday mornings at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, I do something called Slow Down Sundays, where I talk like this into the mic and kind of do readings as far as readings from books or poems or sometimes a meditation even. So I get the mic way up close like this and I just talk and calming sounds, and that's for 30 minutes. But Tuesdays and Thursdays are for an hour apiece. And today's subject is gratitude. Does it really make a difference? It can really change everything. Once you really get a grip on the gratitude and really appreciating things. Oh, I'm all tangled up. I'm sorry. Hang on a second. But once a person really gets a handle on being grateful for the small things and the large things, like earbuds and dental appointments. Yeah, I had a dental appointment today. It was great. Yeah, I said it was great. It really was. But once you really get an understanding of how your view of the world, how you have control over how you view the world. And instead of asking, oh my God, why is this happening to me again? Say, well, what am I supposed to learn here? Instead of saying, oh God, I should have did this, I should have done that. You know what? You didn't. It's okay. No guilt, no shame. And I think that was one of the big things for me to pick up and learn, is that there are enough people on this planet that are out to make the other guy feel worse. So they're not okay. They may not intentionally be planning to make my life worse, but some people thrive on misery. Some people thrive on being the victim and they don't even know it. Some people really they get their energy from that negativity without realizing they could turn that around and have such a better life with just looking at things a little differently. So, hey, Catlin, glad you're here. Sour pickle. Now, I'm glad. I'm glad you guys are here. While I'm chit chatting here, if you guys want to think about something you're grateful for and want to share, that would be awesome. I was just going over a few of the details, what Thankful Thursday is, and letting those who are new here know that we do this every Thursday. And gratitude does make a difference. Hey, gracefully minimalist, I'm glad you're here, sweetie. Gratitude does make a difference. It can make a difference. It can really, once you really get a grip on things, like I just said, once you are able to catch yourself when you start having negative thoughts and find a reset button. I usually tap behind my ear. Actually, it's my right ear. Tap behind my ear and say, Louisiana girl, hey. No, I don't say that. I said, Louisiana. Oh my gosh, I'm glad you're here. But I have this spot that I just tap, but it's on the bone behind my ear. It's just any spot that's convenient to you. When I stop texting me, when I start feeling, when I start playing old tapes, okay, the phrase is old tapes. It's the, tapes. We're going to old CDs, old MP4 files, okay, whatever. When you hear yourself in your head going, oh my God, look at you, just look at, stop. Yeah, look at you. You're an amazing work of art. And I usually say, that's the old tape. Let's reset that. And it may take a habit. It may take it takes 21 days to make a habit, so they say. But once you get in the habit of recognizing your own self-speech, your own self-talk, the way you talk to yourself, we wouldn't say some of the things we say to ourselves, we wouldn't dare say to a friend or even say out loud. These are sounding really weird. Let me know you guys are hearing me, okay? Oh, how about now? That'll make a difference when they're all plugged in. You guys give me a 1 in chat if you can hear me okay. Do, 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 do. Mic is on. Mic is on. Hello, anyone? Ground control to Major Tom. A 1 in chat if you can hear me. Thank you, Pickle. At least Pickle can hear me. Thanks, guys. Oh my goodness. So, there we go. Okay, thank you guys, because I had forgotten to plug my mic in all the way. So I don't know if you heard any of what I was saying, but I'm not going to go back and repeat it all in case you did hear everything I was saying. Hey, Cat Lynn, Sarah Pickle, Louisiana Girl, Gracefully Minimalist. And you guys, we're going to be without Katie K this evening. She's having a day. And I told her, don't worry about being here to mod. It will be fine. Take care of yourself first. Because, I'd rather you be home and healthy than modding here. I mean, take care of yourselves. Let me go through and see some of the gratefuls here. Pick it up on the chat. Let's see. I'm so glad you guys are here. Being thankful and kind is important. You agree. Thank you. And a hey shout out from Gracefully Minimalist to everyone. Louisiana Girl says, hey, beautiful people. Thankful for Thankful Thursdays. I'm thankful that I was grown up and went to the dentist. Sarah Pickle says, I am grateful that I have found ones on YouTube, such nice people in 2022. I am glad you're here too. Saying hi to Cat Lynn. Saying hi to Gracefully Minimalist. Yes, you can hear me. Yes, you can hear me. Yay. Thank you so much. Cat Lynn says, hey, friends. And she says, I'm grateful for the call for a second interview my hubby is going to receive tomorrow. Yay. And Louisiana Girl sending you a virtual hug. Hey, virtual hugs to everybody. Right hand, left shoulder, left hand, right shoulder, and squeeze. And that's how we do our virtual hugs, right, folks? Thank you for that, Louisiana Girl. She's the one that taught me that. So let's think about some of the small things we can be grateful for in our everyday life. That there's gas in the car, that the security key card works at work and they haven't fired me without telling me, right? That I still have coffee, yay! That I have you guys here and that I have this platform, that we can build this community and be grateful for one another and lift one another up, right? And be here for each other. You guys, I'm just so glad you're here. Salted caramel cream makes it taste chocolatey. Love my coffee. So, I had a dentist appointment today, and I know that I've told you guys how terrified I am of going to the dentist. Has nothing to do with the teeth, has nothing to do with the individual people at the dentist. It's just the idea of dentists. Dun, dun, dun. You know, I don't know. It goes way, way back from when I was a wee little child, and I just never, ever. Well, as you probably noticed, I have some things going on here that kind of alter my smile, and I'm not really happy with that. So I started the process towards the end of last year of finding out what it would take to get that done. My first visit, I couldn't sit in the chair, but I did make it back to the little room where they do their stuff. The second visit, I sat in the chair and they took a look in x-rays and all that stuff and worked out a plan, and I went home and cried because of all the things that need to be done here. And just after Christmas, I started looking at all my finances, 401k, health savings account, all the savings accounts that I have tucked away in different places. Money is a whole other issue that I want to cover one time. And I found I do have the funds to take care of everything. So today's visit was getting impressions to start on getting stuff done. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I realized that, wait a minute, I'm a grown woman. I should not be this afraid of sitting in that chair and getting my dental health taken care of. And I just kind of pondered on it for a bit and went, you know what? I'm going to put on my big girl panties and pull my bootstraps up and get in there and just get it done. And the fear was gone. It tried to creep in. No, wait a minute. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's going to be fine. So, yeah. So in 3 weeks, there should be some happenings here. So I'm really excited about that. And virtual hugs. Yes. Let's see. And everybody's happy for Catlynn's husband's second interview callback he's going to be getting. Let's see. Sarah Pickle is happy that I can feed feral cats. Your kids call you the pussy former. I like that. That's awesome. Let's see. Louisiana girl's about to go through a major dental journey. It's going to be major repair. Ditto, girlfriend. Yeah, we need to speak. We still need to make a time. Maybe Saturday morning if you're free. I can give you a Discord call, video call or something. Okay, Louisiana girl. I don't know what your Saturday mornings are like, but that would be really convenient for me. Hey, Just Britt, glad to see you made it in. Just going on here about what we're grateful for. And I'm grateful that I have dental insurance and that it's going to cover a good amount of what's going to happen. And that I have the funds set aside that I didn't know about to take care of it. So gracefully minimalist. God, I love you, girl. Says, I'm grateful for all of you in this community. I am grateful for the beautiful weather today. Oh my God, it was awesome here too. And I am grateful for my ability to keep my mouth shut when I should have today. Yay, good for you, because I know that some of us have a tendency to feel compelled to speak when there's particular subjects that we feel strongly about. And sometimes it's okay to sometimes it's a big challenge and achievement when you realize you held your tongue when you could have said, "Bleh," right? So good on you, girl. It's a big step. Hey, Screams of Anubis. Glad you made it, sweetie. Jess Britt is grateful for her hubby and kids. Louisiana Girl said, this weekend sucks in general, but I'm grateful for good people in my life. Still afraid, but I need to do the teeth. Let me tell you, Sour Pickle, I understand your fear. I know what terror I lived through and my fears of dental, just the dental office. It wasn't the individual. I mean, it was crazy. And I encourage you to confront that fear and get it done because, dental health is not going to fix itself. There are a lot of things in the body that can fix itself. Dental health is not one of them. And it can lead to all kinds of other health issues, specifically blood and heart related things. So I encourage you, when you're able and feel strong enough, to do that. Sorry about that. This mic is sounding really strange to my ears. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Let's see. Been there, done that, right? Exactly. Yeah, I know how strong a feeling that can be when you want to say something and there's not a kind or nice way to say it, and it's just best. It's not my circus, not my monkeys. Go with God, Let's see. Yep, it's got to be done. Epic fear. I got it. So hopefully I can be some sort of example for you guys. Because I'm telling you, I just don't. I did not want to have anything done. I was ready to let them all fall out as they will, because once you get to a certain age, if the bone density goes, then they're all going to kind of crumble anyway. But that was not my issue. The bone structure is good. In fact, they're talking about implants, and it's like, okay, one thing at a time. First, we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this, and then we'll think about that. But there's so many preconceived ideas in my head and fixed but incorrect paradigms regarding dental work and the whole mouth thing that I really need to get over and look at in a new way so that I can get this health work done and quickly. So yeah, so I'm at a point now where most of you guys know I'm no spring chicken, and I got to have it done now while I still have dental insurance at work. So while I'm there, let's see. I'm grateful for orthodontists. My daughter has just had them put on. Luckily, my insurance covers it. So your daughter just got braces. Oh, wow. Oh, that'll be great for her, though. Kat Lynn says, I added new teeth to a 50 plus list. 50 things I want. Let's see. 50 things I do want, have, etc. if money was an option. Good for you. Because, as long as you think it's going to be an option, it's going to be an option. When you start realizing that it's at your fingertips, all you have to do is kind of turn your thought pattern around. And it's really, listen to Michael Sandler, Inspire Nation. Go back, start at the beginning of his podcast and just listen. Because a lot of what he's saying and a lot of the people that he speaks with are known authors and doctors and psychologists and psychiatrists and dentists and athletes. I mean, they're people from all walks of life, okay? And the insight that they provide is helping me on the daily. I mean, there's always something I'm getting out of one of the shows. And his podcast, which are also on YouTube, inspirenation.com. Wow. I don't know what that was. That felt weird. Inspirenation.com. I encourage you to go and listen. And if there's an episode you want to discuss, I am up for that because I am listening. I've been through the first 3 or 4 years, and he and his wife Jessica are doing this daily. He'll read a book, get up, read a book in the morning, have the interview with the author the next day, and on that next day, he's already reading a book for the author that's going to be on the next day. I mean, he's a reading machine. I don't know how he does it, but thank you for letting me know you can hear me and it sounds okay. Let's see. I have dentures. I've had them for at least 5 years. I had a lot of health issues that ruined my teeth. Well, thank you for admitting that you have dentures. I'm heading that way, and it's a little scary because there's the temporary ones, and then they want to put implants and put them in permanent. And I don't know. There's something about the implants I've looked up on Google. It doesn't seem right. But you know, I don't know. I have to look into it more. Sarah Pickle says, "Screams of Anubis, I love your music." Yay. Catlin says, "I want implants, but I also want to be knocked out for a week or two after." Well, they're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extractions and a partial. I'm not even comfortable talking about this, guys, but yeah, I avoid the dentist until I can't anymore. Well, that's what got me into this mess that I'm in now because of all the temporary root canals with a temporary crown. Yeah, decades ago. Should have had those real crowns put in, but cost stopped me from Hot Mess Missy. Hey, sweetie. Guys, Hot Mess Missy was on earlier with her sisters. Hilarious. I love seeing sisters getting along and playing games like they were. I love it. My sister and I get along famously. So I get this New York sisterhood thing. And so I'm glad you were here. I'm glad you are here, and I'm glad I got to catch most of what you guys were doing. Your sisters are lovely. Lovely people. You, on the other hand, you're something else. No, I'm teasing. I'm teasing. Okay, let's see. Just Brit says, "I'm also grateful for paying off our camper and car. 2 less payments is so nice." I'll bet. I've got 2 large payments ending in March, so I'm looking forward to that. Let's see. I'm jumping in the deep end and having the rest pulled. I had a bad car accident and lost most of my front teeth in my teens. I'm officially done fighting the battle for the few teeth left. I get it. Girl, I get it. Because there's some in here that we're focusing on the bottom first, but there's some on top that she's saying, well, we can keep this and we can do that. And no. If this one needs a filling and it's too close to uh, the nerves and it's going to need a root canal. No, just yank that puppy. But it's a good one and whatever. Okay, first bottom first, right? And take care of that. But I applaud you for jumping in the deep end. Get her done. Girl, you will be so much happier afterward because I don't know about you guys, but doesn't your smile kind of impact the way you feel about yourself when you look in the mirror? And when you're out there having a conversation, all of a sudden you see somebody looking at your mouth instead of at your eyes. And it's like, well, what I was thinking about is, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm just saying. Let's see. Catlin is doing a free class called Transform Today and Tomorrow to get myself back into a flow state. Yes, that sounds awesome. Let's see. I can charge 50 cents on a street corner without teeth. Otherwise, I don't get a quarter. Oh, that's funny. And I'm kind of surprised that you know that. And you need a better corner. I'm just saying. You get at least $5, $10. Louisiana girl, thanks. And I promise dentures or implants to make you feel better. Having bad teeth is such a stigma. This is true no matter where you're from. It just, yeah, I can see how that would happen. Louisiana, Just Brit, I know that you're not alone, okay? Again, there are a lot of us here. Hey, that girl. There are a lot of us in here that are self-conscious about one thing or another about our personage, whether it's hair, okay, or teeth, or the way our ears are, or the way our eyes are kind of wonky. I mean, each one of us has that. And this is exactly what I'm saying when I say, when you look in the mirror and you go, ugh, right? No, reset. That's the old me. Look at this beauty. Look at this wonder, this miraculous being that is made up of atoms and veins and muscles and miraculous stuff, fairy magic dust, right? I mean, we really have to remember that we are wondrously and lovingly made, and there's only one of us. How grateful am I for that? My goodness. Yes, thanks, that girl. Happy Thursday to you too. Ah, goodness. Oh, I'm quite behind in chat, aren't I? Oh my goodness. I always say if you can keep your bottom teeth, do your best if you can. Yeah, well, too late for me on that, but I understand. The top are incredible. They're really, except for 3, they're really in excellent shape, and the 3 actually just 2. There's just 2 that really need attention, and, they'll be taking care of that within 2 months. Within the next 2 months, you should see my smile again, my full smile, with all my shiny brights. It'll be okay, I'll come and take care of you if you need someone. Aw, that is so sweet! Yes. I will shoot you the information. No, you know I'm not gonna ask you to do that. But, we're going to do most of the work on a Thursday morning, and I'm gonna take that day off because I don't know what kind of pain to expect, and I think I'm just gonna take that Friday also because I don't know, and, I think I kinda deserve it. But then, I'll do what I can to get a day off here and there. Everybody's saying hello to everybody saying hello. And Just Brit says, Louisiana girl, if you ever need support, I'm on Rosaleng's Discord, even when I don't chat there much. Just Brit, hardly anybody chats there anymore. And it's okay. It's okay, because I've not made it really fun to be there yet. And because I have like a life and I just don't check it often. But hopefully that's going to change here in a few weeks. It's money rack at the dentist. It's really not. There's a reason why things cost what they do, and I understand you're feeling that. I used to think that way too until I worked in a dental office. Believe it or not, I worked at the front desk, and I could not even go back to the rooms where they did any of the work. I just came in the front door, came behind the front desk, sat there all day, and then left out the same way. I never went back there at all. But the training takes a lot of money and, cost to get trained. Then, of course, there's the equipment, there's the knowledge, there's the technique, and the fact that everything that they have to use and use up. They can't reuse the Q-tips or the needles or the scraping instruments, and the instruments can be sterilized. I know that. But yeah, I understand what you're saying, and I understand how you would feel that way. But yeah, it's still dental health that we really should be taking care of our dental health as well as our mental health and our physical health and our spiritual health because, that's what I'm here for, right? And Louisiana Girl says, Just Brit, thanks, love. I appreciate it. I'm a little worried about it because I have a busy little. It's major surgery, trying to plan it accordingly. It's possible. Well, you talk with your dentist about that. But yeah, we're all here for you if you need anything. Thinking about getting Invisalign. My teeth are fine, but I guess it's the vanity in me. And that's pretty much what I'm saying. We all have something, sweetie. We all have something in us that when we look, okay, we're still comparing ourselves to others, and that needs to just go by the wayside because it doesn't do anybody any good. I'm never going to be as articulate as that girl. I'm never going to be as tall as Louisiana Girl. I'm never going to be as free in a loving relationship as Kat Lynn is. I mean, there's all things we can compare ourselves to, but in the end, I have to look at me and I have to live with this person. And I'm pretty stoked about that because I kind of like who she is right now. I mean, I didn't always. And to that end, I need to make sure that this body, this dental health, the mental health, and the spiritual health are all good and that are all on an upswing so that when my sinuses start acting up again, I can really focus on what I need to focus on and take care of business because I am who I am and I'm really liking her. So I'm glad that I get to share you guys. But as far as the vanity, this hair, no, that's why I wore wigs because I didn't like the way I looked. I wasn't at peace with it. Some days I am and some days I'm not, you know? So I'm way behind in chat here, guys. But we're just listening. We're disinfecting the house, so I can't chat much. I am disinfecting my workplace and my partner's workplace every morning and every night because when he comes back, I'm still going to spray it down with alcohol and the Lysol spray or whatever they use. Oh, excuse me. Louisiana girl, I understand you will definitely be uncomfortable for a while. I felt like a cross-stitched doll. Yeah. Yeah. Hot mess, Missy. Oh my God. If there were two me, just like the things I could get done, the havoc you could wreak. Oh my God, it'd be awesome. But twice the laundry. Well, unless one of you chooses to stay naked all the time. I mean, you don't have to both go out of the house, right? I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. Hey. Hope again to enjoy chatting with you all. Yeah, they're a hoot. Oh my God, you and your sisters are hilarious. Yeah, because I was there, but I was trying to set up for this and make notes and it didn't work. But here I am. Here we are, right? Let's see. Yeah, I have a dead Discord too. And it's okay. Someday if somebody writes something in there, I mean I still post in there every once in a while, but I forget because I have oh look, a life, right? Let's see. Ketlin says, I mean, when they want to save a tooth, it's going to need to be pulled in a few months. Well, I get it, but they're looking at the whole mouth. And if let's see, 10, my little crooked tooth up top, it's possible that's the one that might need a root canal. And I'm thinking, no, just take it. Well, if the bone is good and it's rooted in there well, I can see why she would want to save it. It's not like I'm going to replace all the ones on top. They seem to be fine. But when it comes to this mess at the bottom, I'm all for just take them. Just it but I can understand. That's exactly what I was going through when before I went to the dentist today. It's like, why would I want to save it when they're all going to have to come out anyway? Well, maybe because it's not as bad as I think it is. And maybe it is salvageable because even the shell of it with a root canal, they just leave the appearance of that tooth. And yeah, I'm not going to go into details. I don't want to gross anybody out, but it's worth it. And if there's a dental college near you, if you don't have the terror like I do of dentists, or like I did, I used to be afraid of the dentist. If you are able to go to a dental college, they may do it for free or at a greatly reduced price because they're learning. But they're learning. So if you have insurance, it may not be covered. If you don't have insurance, that might be the best way to get it done. Look for a dental college near you. So, aw, Sarah Pickle, I'm glad you found me too. Because I've seen you around with the other name, which I don't know if I was even pronouncing right. But now that it's Sour Pickle, it makes so much sense, right? Let's see. Louisiana Girl says, I'm also grateful for chosen family that ran the office for an amazing dentist for years. You trust him. Good. I'm glad you have a dentist you can trust. That was for me a big thing. Oh, honey, please. If you only know, there's like 5 strands and I curl them really well. Oh, sweetie, I like you too. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you. In my efforts, y'all know I crochet. In my efforts to cover my hair this week because it was so cold, I made a hat. I made a little hat. So I'm kind of digging it. because I want to put a flower in it and be like Mary Poppins, right? Wouldn't that be cool? Or I could, do it down and let's see, where's the camera? There you go. And kind of be a gangster thing going on. But I'm kind of digging it. I've got another one started that's going to have the rounded, but I kind of like the top hat looking thing. I kind of like it. Let's see. Send me a message about your availability this week for any. Yes, I shall. Let's aim at Saturday, but I will email you. If I do not email you by 6:00 tomorrow evening, email me, please, because I may forget. Hey, look who stopped in, DJH Record Hound. It is good to see you, sir. Got a dentist appointment Monday, pain since start of December. Oh, honey, I'm sorry you waited so long. Hope you've been listening to my foray into the dental office today. Yeah, I hope you are able to get that taken care of as quickly as possible, as inexpensively as possible. Oh my God. I once seen a root canal behind my front tooth. The dentist had to slant the chair where I was almost upside down. It would not have been so bad, but I was pregnant and full term. Oh my God. So the baby was like in your throat, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, they can get creative, right? But look, they saved the tooth, right? So far. Yes, I make my own hats. I've got a couple of them here. Oh my goodness. You should. Oh goodness. I will try and reach out for the other hats here in a second. I made some whimsical witchy hats about Halloween. Oh, sweet. Thank you, gracefully. Just popping in to show some love before I go back to sleep. Oh, honey, take care of yourself. I told you. Take care of yourself first, sweetie. I'm glad you're here, though, and I hope you're feeling better really soon. We do have Cat Lynn in chat, so please don't feel obligated, okay? I love hats also. We even have a raspberry-colored hat, but is it raspberry beret? Let me reach over here at these other ones after I get untangled. I always do that. I start fidgeting with the cords because I get nervous, and then they're all tangled, and oh my goodness. It's barely worth it. But I've got to reach over here. Hang on. Okay, I can only reach one of them because the other one's too far put up. But this one, let's see, find the back of it. Oh, it's stretched out a bit. It has stretched out a bunch, guys. Let's see, this way? No, this way. Okay, so this gets curled up. Oh, it's really stretched out a bunch. I'll have to put some wire in it. But is that not adorable? I'll get it here in a second. Kind of had it like a witchy cowboy thing going on. But the brim is a little sad. But oh, now I gotta get caught up here. Where was I? Let's see. Jason has got his top done the end of last year. He's so glad he did. He smiles again. They tried at first to come to save a couple and do partials, but he said he was just done and knew eventually that they all had to go. Right. And I get that. And that's where I was. I was getting ready for them to tell them, just take them all. Just go ahead. And then she showed me, through the scan, how some of them that she wanted to save are really good. And okay, whatever, But yeah, I'm kind of digging the hat, right? Kind of sportio. I like the way it brims up. A nice sharp corner there. So yeah, thank you, Carrie. Welcome. I didn't see you sneak in here. Oh goodness. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. You know what? If you would like one of these Rosaleng specials, email me, rosaleng360@gmail.com. and we'll talk. We'll talk, huh? We'll talk, cause I could if you can explain to me what you want or show me a picture, I could probably figure out how to do it. I'm really good like that. And this little one, yeah, your sisters would be so jealous because look, you can be like, like Princess Diana or pardon me, or some fancy woman. Pardon me. Or you can rock it kind of cowboy style. Stop texting me. And you can do all kinds of things with it. I mean, you could do the Annie Hall look. You can hang stuff off it. I mean, you could put a band on it. You could put flowers on it. I mean, I kind of Felix the cat, kind of skiing on there, right? Yes, it's a real Felix the cat. Remember the original. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. But I mean, I'm really pleased that I started just, okay, what yarn do I have and what can I do with it? Let's just make a big circle. So that's what I started doing. So, yeah, we are hoping you're okay, Katie K. Get well quickly, huh? Let's see, everybody saying hey to everybody. Very nice. I love you guys. It's my... Okay. What are you telling me? Did I miss something? Love that hat. Yes, I got that. Thank you very much. And then the next one I see, it is my Puzzies love when I dance when wearing it. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but if you want to talk hats, yeah, send me email and we'll chat. We'll find a way to FaceTime some way, huh? I did set a reminder, but YouTube didn't tell me. Darn you, YouTube! Stop that. Let's see. It was much cheaper too. Well, it depends. See, Catlin, I was looking into just getting a bottom denture. Just what's it going to cost me? And I looked up a cost of the denture. What they did not include on the places that I looked is the cost of the extractions. And yeah, I didn't want to do all that. So went back to my dentist and said, okay, what can we do? What's the financing? What kind of money we talking? And they just sat down with me and showed me a breakdown of everything possible, gave me a lot of options. And so at this point, I'm really pleased with the way it's going. That's too bad. That shouldn't be. I have no explanation. I'm not smart about that. I don't know how to look that up, but you got to do what's right for you. Thank you, Jess Britt. And you got to really look at the not just the initial financial burden, but how is it going to affect your health on down the line? Because that was one of my big things. The women in my family historically do not have very good hearts after a certain number of years has been passed. And I wanted to make sure that I am doing everything possible within my realm to make sure that I am doing the best for this body so the heart stays healthy. And yeah, okay, I'm still smoking, so don't get me on that. I'm working on it. But there are things, thank you. There are things that I can do, like take better care of my dental health. And you got to take it, you got to find what's right for you. I can't tell you what to do. I can tell you what's good for me. I can tell you what other people have done. But honestly, it's up to you. It's your own decision and it's your own body. And remember, I also look at the body as an old, dilapidated temple, but a temple nonetheless, that I really don't want to defile it any more than I already do. So I'm just saying, you got to do what's right for you. I like them both, but I'm in love with the long pointy hat. Yeah, I like the curly Q on the long pointy one. And I would just make it. There's another one in the corner. It's a red pointy hat with the curly Q end on it. That I really, really like. And I made it so the brim is strong enough to stand. And the brown one I just tried on. Yeah, it was like an afterthought, and I didn't pay attention. So I have to stop texting me. I have to put wire in the brim. I'll have to weave in a wire in there somehow to make sure it stays the way you want it to stay, the way I want it to stay. But screams, busy writing and restoring rare vinyl. Yes, DJH Record Hound has an incredible collection of old vinyl and rare vinyl that he restores, and it's amazing. Thank you, Robin Swan. I'm so glad you're here. Aw, yes, Britt. Yes, her voice is so soothing. And that's why when I do slow down Sundays, people are telling me that they're falling asleep. It's like, what? What are you talking about? My voice is putting you to sleep. I don't know how that's happening. But yeah. So I've got, if anybody has not yet heard some of the meditations, there's one specific video in the playlist, in my playlist, that says mindful meditation. And it's about 15 minutes. So if you want to look for that and listen to that, I made something for Hospital Theater Nurse. She posted the loveliest thank you for me on a local group. I'm so thankful for crochet that makes people smile. Exactly, Carrie. Exactly. That's why, like, I will start. Okay, I'm working on, like I said, another hat, but I made so many things last year that I ended up giving away because you can only wear so many hats. You can only wear so many socks at a time, and hand warmers and scarves and the cowls and all that warm weather stuff. I started looking at, well, it's only for warm weather. What else can I do? What else can I bet I can make halter tops. And I started knocking those. Did I keep track of anything? No. Did I take pictures of things I made? Not so much. So this year I'm taking pictures and I'm keeping a book of, okay, another journal, guys. I'm keeping a journal on my Yarny Works. And on the yarn I used, the needle size, what I made, where I found the pattern, or if I came up with the pattern myself, I'm writing down the actual pattern. Like, this started from a different pattern because I wanted to get the count down right for the spiral that's at the top. And then I just went, you know what? Let me just play. And boom, I got a hat about 3 hours later. It was pretty cool. So yeah, I get it when you make things and it makes people smile, you know? Sarah Pickle is asking, DJH Record Hound, are you on SoundCloud? Just Brit. I was lucky we had double insurance, so I got my dentures for free. Oh my gosh. That would rock. But I'm not getting married for dental insurance. That would be wrong. That would be very wrong. But not beneath what I've done in the past. So yeah, but no, I'm not going to do that. Oh goodness. And he says, Sarah Pickle, no, they're picky about copyrighted recordings. A lot of people are. Can't blame me there. Their office didn't even offer an anesthesia or gas or anything but numbing shots. Didn't know about that till I got there and I couldn't go in. COVID. Yeah, got it. Well, Catlin, the dental office that I'm going to has, because I was upfront with them and said, you got to explain everything to me because I'm so terrified I'm not going to hear what you're saying. I want to listen. I want to pay attention, but go ahead and say what you got to say, but I need it written down so I can go back and look at it and ponder it and worry about it and get anxiety over it and then talk myself. I said, you need to write it down. So it's been about a month since the last visit. Month and a half or so, I don't remember, but they wrote everything down. They gave me copies of everything, and once I really started looking at it, I went, you know what, I can do this. So I don't know anything about where he went. I'm sorry he had a bad experience, but I'm glad he's happy with the results. That's really what it's about. I want to see some results. so I can, speak without going, "Oh, fuck, look at that. Shit." Yeah, because that's what goes on. Carrie says, "I wanna make a witchy hat for hens. They're so cool." You know, I think it was Ravelry. If you do a Google search on twisted witchy hat, let me see if I can pull up, pardon me, a new window, take it over here, and let's just do this together, huh? What do you say? Let's share. Boy, I'm gonna be real brave here. And we're gonna go here and do share. And oops, twisted witchy hat. Oh, wait, let's go back because it said free crochet pattern. There, see that? Twisted witch hat crochet pattern free. And boom, there it is. This is one I paid for. Okay. Which was, I think, maybe 5. Let's take a look. $4.50. Okay. And the thing is, you get the pattern and you can make it in whatever color you want. And they all have this twist on the end. And the twist, I don't know if you can see it in this one. This one curls under like that. It's all in how you stuff it, right? And this one, look at that. A Christmassy one comes around like this. And this one, just curly cues. So, twisted witch hat. Okay. And I found it on Ravelry. So that's, go get the pattern. It's amazing, Carrie. And I think it took, okay, this is calling for a specific yarn, but you can use any yarn weight. They're calling for an Aran yarn weight, and it's about 475 to 550 yards, or I'd go for like 500 meters if you're in the UK. About 503 meters is what they're calling for. So yeah, just scroll down and look at that, and it was amazing. It was so much fun to make. It was so cute. I mean, so wish you the best on your dental journey. Thank you, Catlin. I definitely want that. Thanks. Gracefully says, maybe we could start a group to help push each other to be our best selves. Hello, are you new to the channel? No, I'm sorry. The things we want to change and hold each other accountable. That's an incredibly good idea. This is why I do the Thankful Thursdays. If there's any other way that you want to move forward with that gracefully minimalist, let me know. And if there's any subjects that you guys would like to see us discuss, let me know, because I'm in for whatever's going to help all of us move forward to being the best us that we can be, the best version of ourselves. Okay. That's why I keep going back to Michael Sandler and Inspire Nation. Incredible stuff. I mean, there's authors he has on there, people, the guests that he has on his show, and the way that he is so incredible at interviewing brings out the best in everybody. And you can't help but learn there. So again, I encourage you to check that out also. Let's see. Well, that's kind of what I'm here for. So stop saying that. I'll start talking like this. Leave me alone. Yes. That's because she is warm, kind-hearted to all. Gracefully Minimalist is gifted in ways she hasn't woken up to yet. Bad grammar, I know, but I had to get it out there. Let's see. Need to make a little shop to sell everything. I'm working on it, Just Brit, because I know I have some incredible gifts. I mean, God-given talent as far as reading the cards and being able to speak, and persevering. I realized today that so far in this life, I have lived through 100% of my fears, 100% of my challenges, and I'm still here. We all have, right? You just, you just got to do that. I mean, Really change the way you look at things. Be a little grateful for some of the things that happen in your life, because then you can appreciate when good things come along. Appreciate the rainy days, because then you can appreciate the sunny days, right? It's a give and take. It's a balance. It's a learning of appreciation for the life we live and the breath we breathe and the body we've been given this time round, just to appreciate all of it. Hot Mess Missy says, I think maybe a lot of us could, going back to that accountability. Yeah, totally. Sarah Pickle, thank you. Appreciate your kind words. Why not try and help each other to be better? Some people don't have a cheerleader in life. Hello, balcony people. Gracefully Minimalist, this is exactly why, one of the reasons why I chose to start Thankful Thursdays, because I felt like if I can help people change one thing, and that being the way you view your world, if I can go from being a whiny, witchy, bitchy, complaining, you know, and I can change, and I changed into this person who I am now, who appreciates the rainy days and the sunny days and the cloudy days, not so much. I'm working on that. But I can look at things in a whole different way than I ever used to. I felt that maybe I can help someone else do that. And that's what my Thankful Thursdays are about. So if I can get you guys to name 3 things you're thankful for since last we talked, then at least you're starting to look. At least people are taking a moment to at least find one thing that they're thankful for today and start that gratitude. Again, if you're not keeping a gratitude journal, I encourage you to do so. Maybe when you get up in the morning, jot down something you want to be thankful for that day, something you want to concentrate on looking at in a more positive way for that day. It's just a suggestion. Let's see. Carrie says, I'm grateful my cat Shadow has not been sick for a couple of weeks almost, and the bond you have with him. Aw, that's awesome. I am building a bond with Miss Emmy. Miss Emba Sage of the clan Cinnabon is doing very well. And she's actually finding her voice. I heard her meow and I was like, whoa. I almost started calling her squeakers because it was just a little squeak. But actually today I heard it. So it's like, maybe she needs to stretch those vocal cords because she hasn't had a chance to talk. So, don't Crystal and Bliss, I've had people using my anxiety against me. Yeah. When you realize that, you have to stop and go, yeah, that's not going to work anymore. I see what you're doing. I applaud you for trying. But yeah, I'm different now. That's the old me. That's the old me. I don't do that anymore, right? So yeah. Let's see. I was going to make a witchy hat, but it's on my mile-long list of pipe dreams. Well, see, when the isolation was called into place, I have all this yarn and needles and hooks and time. Oh, and YouTube. Yeah, so I would start knitting or crocheting something, and boom, next thing I knew, there's 10 pair of socks, 15 hats. Oh, look, another 30 hats. Oh my God, look, there's more hand warmers. Just start cranking things out. Yes, Carrie, we are glad to hear your cat's better. You know how scary it can be when you see your fur babies suffer, right? I collect images, tons of images a while back for inspiration. Pinterest. I see you, and I raise you 2 Pinterests. Oh, sorry if you've experienced a lot of that, Carrie. Yeah. Oh my God, is there a Twisted Witch hat encouragement group? Oh my God, I'll make hats for everybody. And we'll have to wear them when we come online, right? We'll do a private StreamYard with all 10 of us, or 11 or 12. I know I can have up to 10 on the panel. So at this point anyway. So would that not be fun? Oh my God. Carrie says, thanks, gracefully minimalist. He was grieving for my other cat that passed in October. Grateful for having my other cat for 6 years. He was my snuggle buddy and he made me smile for so much for 6 years. Awesome. I'm sorry for your loss, but I'm glad that your other cat is doing better. 503 meters. Yeah, it sounds like scenario report for Newfoundland. I was just reading. That's how much yards or meters it takes to make that hat. So, what is a charm reading? Saw it on Facebook. I would have to have more information in what context, because there is, oh God, what's it called? There's a way that I can do readings if somebody empties their pockets, and I can give them a reading by the things they carry around. A woman's purse. We did this at camp one of the last few times I went to camp. They did a class on this, and I can't remember the name of it. But if that's what you're talking about, where they have charms and they put them out on the table, kind of toss them out on a table within this circle. I can't find the name of it. Oh God, what's it called? But the charms are, okay. You know how I tell you that the cards have specific meanings, right? The person who has the charms has specific meanings attached to the charms themselves, like the Lenormand deck that I talked about. The Lenormand deck, it's kind of like reading charms, because, for example, you'd have, oh, this is the wrong one. I have two Lenormand decks, and one is more colorful than the other. Okay, for example, yes, you'd have the back of the card. You'd have a 4-leaf clover. So you'd have a charm like a 4-leaf clover. You'd have a charm like a unicorn. It's not going to come in, but that's a unicorn. You'd have a charm like a starry sky, a star, maybe. Another one would be a moon. Another one would be a vase of flowers. And these charms all have, just like the cards, they have the meaning that the person who's doing the reading has affixed to them. So if I have a 4-leaf clover, to me that might mean luck. It might mean it ain't ever going to happen, because I never find 4-leaf clovers. So whatever meaning I attach to that particular charm, and then I toss them, and then I look at what falls within a certain area, within that throne area, that could be what they're talking about when they're talking about charm reading. And there's a fancy name for it, some kind of blah, 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 mancy, acromancy, acronomy. I don't know. I'm making up words now. But there is a specific word for it. And I took a class on it and went, oh yeah, I've been doing that for years, not knowing that it had a specific name. So maybe that's what they were talking about. I hope that answers your question, Carrie. I'm sorry if it kind of went off on tangent there. Carrie, that is horrible. I suffer from anxiety as well. A lot of people in this world can be cruel and misinformed. If you need help, let me know. Totally. Okay, that's it. I'm making a squishy hat. I'm telling you, it doesn't take that much time. You can sit here and do it while you're watching me or watching Think Dragon or anything. It's just keep track of your rows. Yeah, we'll talk. If you want to talk crocheting, guys, I'm all for it. I'll find another night and do crochet with crazy woman or something. I don't know. But yeah, if that's something that you guys are interested in, I'm all over it. Okay. Let's see. Don't change your voice like that. You're telling me that. Franny Fine. Hi, Mr. Sheffield. Now I go in the corner eating popcorn, wearing a hat, and eating popcorn, right? Everybody's got to have a hat. I'm thankfully introduced just to Michael Sandler. I know, he's amazing. Thank you, Rosaleng. You're too kind. No, you are. You're amazing. We are all individually amazing people. And look, we've got tossed in this crazy salad together for a purpose. a reason or a season, right? So I'm so glad you guys are all here. And swearing under my breath. In your hat, eating popcorn. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Sorry I have to be a mom. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. I'm kind of relishing the fact that I don't have to be the mom anymore. Now I get to be the mom every now and then. And it's kind of cool. Let's see, Rosaleng, to feel better during dull rainy days, play surf music. Storm outside, spin some Beach Boys. Don't you know it? Oh my gosh. You know, my latest find, my latest music go-to is smooth jazz, bossa nova jazz. And if it's too fast, I slow it down 25%. If it's too slow, I speed it up to 1.25. It makes me happy. Makes me happy. So yeah. Let's see. I can only make simple crochet chain. I wouldn't make a patchwork type sewn hat. They're out there, but there are also YouTube videos on how to crochet. And Bag O Day Crochet. That's the YouTube channel. Bag O Day Crochet has tutorials. That's the first whimsical hat I made is her pixie hat. And it's step-by-step tutorial on YouTube. You can stop it. You can back it up. You can make it go slower. You can do this. I believe in you. I know you can do it because I did it. Carrie says, I used to listen to Beach Boys in the car with my parents as a kid. Shut up, child. Yeah. Yeah, I'm older than that. Yeah, you will go for a panel for that? Yes. Yes. I think it'd be awesome. I wanted to make a Wicked Wiccan live chat. I'm wanting to make a Wicked Wiccan live chat. Well, I'm not exactly wicked anymore, but hit me up. I'd love to be part of that. Carrie says, this lady on Facebook had a bowl of knickknacks. Yes! Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. And I keep looking around because I had the printout for I think it was a women's festival I went to. And, oh my God, I will die if it's in here. That'd be awesome. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Cartomancy. It was incredible. That's exactly what it is. I don't think there's a breakdown of what the class involves, but let me take a look here. I'm so glad it was right here. It was right here. I'm so excited. Cartomancy. Yeah, it's not gonna. No, because this is all the shops, all the vendors that were there, and then the back was the classes. And as I go to these, I will continue to give you guys clips. I'll try and do videos every time I go to another little physical. And look, there's the twisty hat. Is that not incredible? That's where I got the idea that I have to find it. I have to find it. Cartomancy is exactly what that is, Carrie. Cartomancy. I'm sure there's somebody on YouTube that does classes on that. That would be awesome. We should be writing these names down for this panel, right? Gotta have a hat. Let's see, Miss Out. Check Jada and Stitches. She's great for learning crochet too. Yes, I've watched her as well. Scott Lynn, yay! How are you? Glad you're here. Gosh, am I behind in chat or what? My gosh, it's past 9 o'clock and my phone didn't go off. It's been texting, but the Labyrinth Builder is the most amazing. Oh my goodness. You miss having little ones? Are you sick? No, I'm sorry. I'm sure some people do. Mine are grown and gone, and I'm thankful that they're great people. Let's see. Trying to catch up in chat. Let's see. I think I'm caught up with Just Brit, learned how to knit, but not very good at it. I was not very good when I first started either. And then let me see, somewhere in 2019 when stuff hit the fan, I decided, I've got these tubs full of yarn here. I better start using it up some way. So I found different creative ways to put them together and made sweaters and jackets and scarves and cowls and hats and hand warmers and socks. So many socks. You guys remember all the socks last year? It's just crazy. So, so many socks. I still have socks on my needle right now in the other room. Yeah. There's no works in progress in this room at this time, except for the quilting stuff, which is here and there and here. Yeah, I'm going to try and get some quilting stuff done kind of soon. Let's see. I met somebody at work who just said they were going to email me, but I haven't seen anything yet. Catlin, it's kind of easy to do. It's if you just start looking at things, like you could try it. Okay, try it with one of the people you work with on lunch break or something. Say, I'm working on cartomancy. Would you help me? Can I try it on you? And you just ask them to put their purse out there. And you kind of look at what they got in their purse. In my purse, I have an umbrella because you got to be ready for rain. I have granola bars because I don't ever want to be hungry. I have breath mints because, well, dental work and I smoke. I have an extra pack of cigarettes. I have Band-Aids in case anybody ever needs one. I have hair clips in case anybody needs one. And these are things that people have come to me before, come to me looking for it before, and I happen to stick in my purse now. So there's certain things that stuff people carry around will tell you about them that I don't want to get caught in the rain. Okay, what does that really mean? That I like the sun? I mean, it can mean all kinds of things. But if you start practicing that, and then the gal that led the course, she's incredible. She's really, really a very knowledgeable person. She sent off to, I don't know if it's Amazon or whatever, or if she just went to her Hobby Lobby or big box hobby store and picked up charms that meant something to her. And then she just started, if they fall within a quadrant, I'm sure there's somebody on YouTube doing it that you could figure it out. Okay. So, that's something to do. Never heard of Mothers of Invention? Oh, honey. Oh my goodness. Okay. I am officially ancient. Darren, what are we going to do with these kids? Jeez. Oh my goodness. Let me see. My grandmother was an amazing knitter. She made coats and blankets for my kids. She passed away a few years ago, and I'm grateful for her stuff. I'm glad you got to have her stuff. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Never heard of Mothers of Invention? Frank Zappa? Oh my God. We are all diamonds. Jason is a 7. Jaylyn is a 2. I missed something? Oh, that's something different, I think, but it sounds like fun. I have 3 21 or 2 pound 18. I don't know what you're saying. You missed them when they were little. Wait, you have 3. A 21-year-old boy, 18 boy, 14 girl. They are fun now, but I missed them when they were little. Yeah, I love my kids. I'm so glad they're grown and gone. One sock cost me more than what I would charge on a street corner. You need to find a better corner. Yeah. Go into the city. You'll be fine. Oh, the 14-year-old's still a baby. Hot mess. Yes, she is, and we have a lot of fun. Guys, it's 9:15. Well, it's 9:14 actually. Is the Mothers of Invention good? What kind of music are they? If you have some, just I'll check them out. Oh my God. Darren, help me out with the name of a song from Mothers of Invention. Frank Zappa, Mothers of Invention. Oh, jeez. Don't Eat That Yellow Snow is the only one I could come up with. No, that's not their best. Oh, goodness. Okay, 9:15. That's 15 minutes past my bedtime because I have to get up at 5:30 in the morning. I love you guys. I'm so glad you were here. I am going to go ahead and call it. Jet's mom, the hat. Yes, look, I'm getting ready to call it. You got to come in. You know, I'm usually gone by 9:00. You silly, silly woman. Oh my goodness. Yes, Mothers of Invention was good in their time. Darren, I need a title of a song for Mothers of Invention. Please. Yeah, you made it. You didn't think I was still going to be here. You were hoping I was already gone. You were going to watch a replay. I know you. Oh my goodness. Good night, everyone that's saying good night. God, where am I? Actually, chatting with a friend. She's helping me try to work on opening up my gifts. Good. I am so glad. Mothers of Invention. Really? What kind of music? Rock. Rock on. Yes, this is the hat I was telling you about the other day. Go to bed, my sweet friend. I know, right? They're killing me here. Night, everybody, night. Oh my God, I made it. Yeah, what? Please. Seriously, please. You are so welcome, Hot Mess Missy. I'm so glad you made it to my channel and to my live tonight. I love you being here. I do. I love everybody being here. Night, Scott Lynn. Good night, Sarah. Good night, Mary Sue. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Mary Ellen. Sweet dreams. Thank you, dear. I didn't see a Margie come in. That girl, what's up with you? Night, Scott Lynn. Oh my goodness. Let's see. No, you were making dinner? Oh, yeah, okay, whatever. You being the domestic goddess you are. I'm just teasing. You know I love you. Oh goodness. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. And please, if you think about it, leave a comment after the video ends. Go into the section below and leave a comment. Let me know what you might have gotten out of this. I just want you to know gratitude can change everything. It really can, guys. I mean, for me, I'm living proof to myself that it works, and that once you change that once you are able to change the way you look at the world, once you are able to catch those thoughts in action and go, wait a minute, I don't have to think like that anymore. That no longer serves the purpose it once did. It no longer serves my higher purpose. I release it, and you can do that. You'll just say you're 39. You're so funny. Mama Jane, oh honey, I haven't even seen your snap tonight. Mama Jane Snapchats me every day, and I love it. I love Snapchat, but I'm still learning how to use it. Good night, good night. I love you too, Robbie. You guys knew. You know I'm normally out of here by 9:00. What the heck? Goddess, yes, Domestica. Robbie, you let me know if you're going live tonight. I'll be up, and I will stay up for you, Robbie, because I just love you. Oh my goodness. Wow. Save Robbie in chat. I love your channel. Carrie, it's amazing. I'm telling you, it can be a whole lot of fun. Thanks, Carrie. Oh, you were telling him you love his channel. Of course, because, what am I? I'm just chopped liver over here, right? In my fancy new hat. Hi, Robbie. Oh my goodness. So, looks... Mama Jane, I'm so glad you're here. You guys, you're so funny. You're about to watch Scream 4, Jet's mom? I've never seen any of those films. Not a one. I love the hat. I'm getting such a kick out of it that I started another one. Robbie, I made my hat. I'm digging it. Yeah, I've never seen any of the Scream franchise. Never seen any of the Halloween franchise, or what's the other one? Elm Street thing. Yeah. You gotta spank me, Robbie. Oh, please don't spank me again. Carrie is saying that I watch Save Robbie. I don't always catch streams, don't comment, but I love Save Robbie's content. You should comment. Let him know that you're there. or that you're watching the replay. It makes a nice difference. I'll tell you what, when I go back to my videos and I see somebody's commented, it's like, oh my goodness, I touched somebody's heart. You lousy bitch, you shouldn't be on YouTube. Yeah, I delete those. But but it does your heart good when you see somebody comment on it, you know? Let's see, your streams wrestling and hens a highlight of my week. Oh, Carrie. That really makes my heart sing as well. Thank you. Thank you. We have to get you a life and go with sour pickle and find a better corner or something. I don't know. Mom Jane Star says, big hugs and big love to all of you. Rosaleng, I could use this nice warm purple socks right now. Aw. Let's see. Do I have the purple ones? I have burgundy. Shoot me a personal Discord or chat and I'll get them to you. So yeah, they're burgundy, about a size 8-ish. So yeah, you let me know. Oh, Carrie, that's sweet. I haven't either. Jet and I are loving them. We're going to the movie tomorrow. Scream movies are not scary. You laugh when you scream. You laugh when you scream. I laugh when you scream. I don't laugh. I don't scream because I don't go to those movies. I just can't. Yes, Carrie, please comment on there. That'll make him happy. They're not scary. They're mysterious. I can see you saying it. Mysterious. Yeah, Robbie says it differently than I. Yeah, Mama Jane, just let me know. Shoot me your address in private Discord or Snapchat, because you know that's private, and I'll get something to you. I have watched Save Robbie since drama last year or whatever it was. Love Jet's mom's content. Her and Jet are reindeers as reindeers made me smile so much, right? Yep. That's another good channel, Jet's mom. And she goes on usually like at 3-4 hours after I've been asleep, when I'm in that good REM sleep, and I get that notification. And it's like, no, I need to go to sleep. I don't even get out of bed because I need to sleep sometimes, like 22 minutes ago. I love when you guys are hanging out. This is great. This is what I'm grateful for, that I have a platform that we can do this. This is amazing, guys. Robbie, you better shoot me an email if you're going live, because this would be a good night. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Robbie, we should do this. Just saying. Just breathe. Deep cleansing breath. Didn't want you to hear me swallow. Late night content is Margie content. No mom content, right? I'm usually asleep by then. And Robbie's probably already gone. But listen, you guys, I am going to go ahead and call this a wrap. Thank you so much for being here, guys. This has been a hoot. What a roller coaster ride this has been, right? So, Robbie, you're still here. You're just ignoring me. I get it. It's okay. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. It's all right. You don't have to answer me. I'll talk to you later. Right? I love you too, Robbie. I love all y'all. So I am going to find that end screen and shoot love out to all y'all. Background. No, there it is. Okay. You guys have a great night. I'll be around on different chats, and I will be back here on this channel 11 a.m. Sunday morning for Slow Down Sunday, when we just kind of chill. I see you, Robbie. Blessings to all y'all. Love, light, peace. Namaste. Love you guys. See you again soon. Bye.